Hi, this is Michael Ogechi Abbey with Enterprise Express Tax Service. This is the end of the filing season. The deadline was April the 18th, midnight April the 18th. If you did not file an extension, then it means that you filed late. However, my advice is still to go ahead and file your tax return as soon as you can. Do remember that Maryland had an automatic extension through July the 15th. So your Maryland return is actually not due till July the 15th. But the federal return was due on April the 18th. If you did not have an extension, then yes, it is late. If you did an extension, then you have 6 months from April the 18th. It is possible that you may, for instance, if you have not gotten your refund yet, and you may get a letter from the IRS saying that they have adjusted your refund for various reasons. One of the main reasons why they've done that this year is due to miscalculations on the recovery rebate credit. This is what's going on. For the 2021 tax filing year, the IRS enabled it such that if you did not get the third stimulus, you could get it as a rebate on your 2021 tax filing. What's been happening, however, is some people have not had the correct numbers for the rebate, or they're just saying they didn't get it, whereas maybe they did get it mistakenly, or however it turned out. And so if you have the wrong information or you give the wrong information to your tax preparer, what will happen is the IRS will credit you with that rebate and then go back afterwards and check their records to see if it's correct. And when the IRS checks their records and finds out that they either overpaid you or in some cases underpaid. If they underpaid you, you'll get more money back. If they overpaid you, you'll get a bill from the IRS saying, "Hey, we overpaid you. Your calculation of the recovery rebate credit was not quite right, and you need to pay back such and such amount." Um, Another reason why you may get a letter from the IRS saying that something's off is a lot of times people tend to either forget one of their earnings checks. Maybe it could be a 1099 or a W-2. Maybe it was a job that you did for just 2 or 3 weeks and you just forgot about it. The IRS has all the records, all the earnings records of everywhere that you worked, because wherever you worked would have sent the IRS a copy of of the W-2 or a copy of the 1099. Or as I'm seeing in some cases as well, some people who traded in stocks or traded in cryptocurrency, for instance. There's a form called the 1099 DIV, which the company would have sent to you showing your trading, your losses, your proceeds, and all, that kind of stuff. If you did not supply that information to your tax preparer or input it yourself, if you're doing tax returns by yourself, then the IRS will write to you saying, there is some information missing. The problem with this is that the IRS can penalize you for inaccuracies on your tax return. And sometimes these are hefty penalties. So it's always better to get all your documents together. Make sure you have everything right. Sometimes it's even advisable to ask for an extension so you can get all the documents together and submit to the IRS. So those are my updates for the end of the filing season. If you do get those letters from the IRS, those are quite likely the most possible reasons why. Recovery rebate credit being number one, and missing earnings statements being number two. Okay. Once again, my name is Michael Abbey, signing off.